So you got hit there in the hand, first at bat today. How was that feeling? Did it scare you a little bit after the wrist injury, or how'd that feel?
I mean, it hit my wrist, it hit my finger, but I feel good. Everything was fine. They wanted to check on me and told them everything was good, so thank God.
Okay, great. And then also, you showed a lot of power so far in your first couple games back. You know, after a wrist injury, people always worry about power. Did that, feel good to come out and get, 5 doubles in 5 games now?
I mean, I feel good. That's all I can say. I don't know if the power is still there, but I'm just squaring balls up, and that's all you ask for.
You talked before the game about how excited you were to come out and play in front of this crowd. What are you thinking after?
It's awesome, man. This crowd's amazing. Can't wait to come play again tomorrow. It's awesome. I like the atmosphere. It's great to play in.
What about, you were talking about how cold it was before the game, and I know Dan was giving you some crap about that.
Yeah.
What do you think after playing in that then?
It's not bad. Once you're in the heat of the game, the adrenaline kicks in, you're good, but before and when you're warming up and stuff, it's really bad, but I'm good now. It was good.
Now, what's your focus day to day at this point after just coming back to start the year? What's your goals each and every day?
Same thing before I got hurt, it's just to win wherever I'm playing, and just try to stay healthy now, of course, but just to win.
How far in the future do you look with, every time there's a top prospect coming up, everybody looks a lot further down the road, but how far down the road do you look personally?
Till tomorrow. That's what I'm looking. Just that's what I control. My bats tomorrow, my fielding tomorrow, my running, everything. That's what I can control, so that's what I look forward to.
How tough was it? I mean, you've probably never been hurt like that before. How tough was it to be down in Arizona and just be playing extended games or practice games, and just to have to grind your way through those few weeks and the rehab and all that to finally get to here?
Extended wasn't bad for me. What was bad for me was not playing. Because when extended, at least I'm playing, and it's not in front of a crowd, it's not in front of everybody, but at least I'm hitting, and that's what I didn't like when I wasn't playing. But it feels good to be out here already.
Those at-bats obviously mattered when you were rehabbing, but these were obviously meaningful at-bats tonight. You were really showing the emotion out there, and you're making solid contact.
No, definitely. That's why I play the game. I play to win, and then when it's a big scene comes up and you produce for your team, you get pumped.
Do you feel, hitting number 2 and everything, do you feel kind of like a spark plug, especially today, that first game and stuff?
I mean, it doesn't matter where I hit, it's not a spark plug, but I don't know how to explain that, but at least when I'm playing, oh my God, but I'm just happy to play, no matter where I'm hitting.
So what kind of an adjustment period is there every time you come up to a new level of the system? Is that something that's tangible that you actually see, or is it just kind of a minor thing that's subconscious?
Same game. Just different pitching, more maturity by the plate for me and the pitcher pitching against me. So same game.
It's good to be here with the guys hassling you and everything. I mean, did you miss that?
I love these guys. These guys are the man. So I'm just happy to be back.
You seemed pretty aggressive on the base paths today, taking extra base in the first game twice there, and then, scoring a win and everything. How'd you feel out there running around like that?
I mean, that's the way I play the game. I'm very aggressive, and every chance I get to take an extra base, I'll do it. So, to be honest, that's normal. That's the way I play the game.
Take us back defensively, the catch you had in the first game, and then that whole take us back.
I mean, he was a 5-guy hitter. He has power. I play with him at Team USA, so I play him a little deep. And then he just flared one in there. Once I saw it in the air, I know in Chicago the ball it hangs in the air a little more than Arizona. So I just got to it, and when I saw that I was in diving distance, I dove, and once I dove, I looked at third, and the guy was taking off, so I made a good throw,
You said the ball hangs a little bit here. Is that from pregame, or is that talking to your teammates, or how'd you figure that out?
I mean, I was able to take BP in Wrigley, just from experience. I'm a student for the game, and I just pick up on little things like that. Help me in my career later on.
How important is it, I know I talked to a couple of guys about this, but how important is it, the expectations you have and everything like that? You're having a lot of fun. How important is that to you?
This is why we play the games, to have fun, to win, and to be in family, to mess around. And this is all I live and look forward to every morning.
What about going back to a year ago with the draft and everything, and what were your thoughts before, and what were your thoughts when the Cubs drafted you?
I was excited. I was going to be a part of a great organization, great things to come, and now I'm here. We were talking about that shit in the game. It's been a year already, so let's just get better every year and just see what happens.
Do you have a
No, go ahead.
Do you have a tangible sense? You talk about coming to a great organization that's headed in the right direction. A lot of the fans, a lot of the media talk about the good, but is there that feeling even here in the clubhouses in the minor leagues?
Definitely, you know, we're living in it right now with what's going on in the organization. It's a great feeling what's going on.
You in contact with Baez or Soler, and are they telling you what it's like up in Daytona or down in Daytona?
I mean, we talk every once in a while, but we just say, how's it going, how you feeling and stuff. Not talking about Daytona.
Does it ever cross your mind about thinking about, even the low levels, there's so many guys that you know, projected to be big leaguers and everything, with guys like you or Baez or Soler. You know, you guys talk about someday when you guys get to play together in Wrigley Field, that's something you talk about or think about?
To be honest, we don't. We just stick with what we can control right now. You know, if it happens, it happens. That'll be great. But right now, we're just concentrating where we're playing at Daytona. Here I'm Kane, so having fun where we're at.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you so much.